I don't have time to do any of this. I have to drive my curriculum. I have to teach my subject matter. I can't blame you for thinking that, especially if you teach at a higher level, grade level. But what I ask is that you just pick out a couple of things that you can help enhance your classroom to make it a better fit for you and for your kids. It doesn't have to be the things that I do. You can find little things from watching others and try to come up with those little things that can make a difference. I can tell you, I feel the pressure at our school. State and national standardized testing is everything. It is high pressure. I wish state testing would be based on improvement, how they started the year and how they ended. But no, you have to hit a certain number. So I have been there in the trenches, and you ask, how important are those little things? Well, I'm telling you, movement, getting to know each and every student, all the things that I talked about are huge. I can tell you I had one year that was horrible. About after the Christmas break, I just decided I can't do all these little things, play games, take them for fresh air breaks, do little things that are fun, movement activities. I stopped doing that. I lost the kids and I couldn't get them back. Then on the state test, they did okay at best, but they did not get to the level that they needed to be at, in my opinion. I cheated them. And from that point on, I always made a big effort to do all the little things that I possibly could. So keep that in mind. And if you can walk away from here with 2 or 3 things that you can take back to your classroom, that is great. Now, there's just a couple of reminders before I let you go. Always remember, the kids who need the most love will ask for it in the most unloving ways. All of you, throughout your teaching career, if you make it 32 years or more, or every single year you might have this, you're going to have that challenging student. And that student may challenge you every single day. And I had that in my final year. I had an incredible class, but there was one student that just got under my skin. And I lost it one time at this student, and there was a lot of repairing that needed to be done. But you never know the impact you're having on a student. And sure enough, both sections of the 4th grade were in my classroom, and the other teacher and I were up talking to the kids, and who comes walking in to the classroom late again? Where were ya? When he walks in, I was in the bathroom. Just kind of talks like that. And then he has these little sunglasses on, just goofy, and yet they're kind of like upside down. And all the kids are giggling and laughing. I'm like, oh my God, this is the final day. I've had this kid behind bookcases. We couldn't get him out of the bathroom. You name the story, it happened. But I actually grew to like this kid, and he was a smart kid. And he walks up to me with the shades. Here you go, Mr. Fink. And he handed me this. And I don't say this to brag, but it made an impact. That most difficult student, I don't know how, but I stayed consistent. I made a difference. And he wrote why Mr. Fink is his favorite teacher. And it was just powerful reading the things that he wrote on why I was his favorite teacher. And at the end, he said, you're nice, and you are funny, and you are kind, and you care. I never thought that would have came from that student. I think it was unbelievable, and I'll never forget that. And that student made an impact on me. Just always remember, it takes a big heart to teach little minds. It really does. Because you never know what's going to happen each day. We've all heard this saying before. People may forget what you said or what you did, but not how you made them feel. Always keep that in the back of your mind as your teaching career progresses, and even how you just treat people in general. Leave them with a mark of positivity. I just want to wish you all the success in the world, in the greatest field, the greatest job there is, being a teacher.